me, dreamer. Sit back and relax. I'll take you to your next dream.
Hey, I want a bedtime story. Uh, yeah, this time I want an action one. If full of action bedtime story. Yeah, big sis, come on, let's go. Let's go to sleep together.
Okay. Fine. I. Okay. Since you've been a good boy, I'll tell you a bedtime story.
Yes, and but I want to sleep with big sis tonight. This is possible.
I don't know. Maybe you should ask your big sister. Do you want to sleep with the little champ tonight? Come on. Look at his face. Isn't that the cutest little puppy face? How can you resist him?
Come on, big sis. We sleep together.
Looks like that's a yes, little champ. Alright. Okay. Sleeping positions, right? That's right. Tuck yourself in nicely. And big sister right next to the little chap right here. Are you both comfortable?
But wait, I'm missing Mr. Fluffles. You see Mr. Fluffles?
Oh, hold on. Let me look for Mr. Fluffles. Ah, here it is. It's under the bed. You know what I say, right, little chap? Whenever you play with your toys, remember to put them back into their place. Right? Otherwise, you'll be looking for them again. We don't want that, right? We don't want to lose Mr. Fluffles, do we?
Okay. Alright, I'll be more careful.
Good boy. Okay. Now you have Mr. Fluffles. Are you both comfortable?
Yes.
That's good. Okay. I have the story ready right here. Okay. You said action story, right, little chap?
Yes.
Calm down. Hold on. I should have one here. Ah, I got it. Okay, this story is called Robin Hood and the Golden Arrow. Alright, here we go. In all the land, none was better with a bow and arrow than Robin Hood. He lived with his band of merry men in Sherwood Forest. That was the king's woods where King John kept his royal deer. A few years before, King Richard had ruled the land. This king let the poor come into Sherwood Forest to hunt the deer to feed their families. But the time had come for King Richard and his army to leave England. And then King John stepped up to the throne. Bad King John, as this king would become known by, did not want anyone to come into Sherwood Forest. Why should he, when he wanted to be able to hunt the royal deer whenever he wanted? From then on, he made it known throughout the land that anyone seen hunting in Sherwood Forest would be grabbed at once and thrown into prison. Robin Hood did not like that one bit. That is why he had moved into Sherwood Forest. He dressed in green from cap to boots so the trees of Sherwood Forest could hide him as he hunted the king's deer. Other brave men came into Sherwood Forest too. One by one, they joined Robin Hood and became his merry men. Robin Hood and his merry men would hide when rich nobles and dukes passed through the woods. Then all at once they would jump out and rob those rich men. Then he would give the money to the poor. But the rich men who were robbed were not happy about it. They told bad King John what was going on in Sherwood Forest. Something must be done, they roared. The king put the sheriff of Nottingham in charge of Sherwood Forest. It would be his job to catch Robin Hood once and for all. But the man in green was too quick. His merry men would warn him each time they saw the sheriff of Nottingham or one of his guards in the woods. And Robin Hood would escape or hide. So the sheriff came up with a new plan. I will call for a great contest, he said, to find out who is the best in the land with a bow and arrow. The winner will go home with a golden arrow. The sheriff said in a low voice, If I know Robin Hood, he will not be able to stay away from such a contest, and when he comes, we will catch him. Robin Hood, don't go to the contest, said Little John. Of all the merry men, Robin Hood trusted Little John the most. Can't you see this is a trap? When they see you, they will grab you. Robin Hood said nothing. In his heart, he wanted to go. On the day of the contest, 10 fine bowmen lined up. The round target was so far away it was almost impossible to see its black and red circles. One by one, each young man shot his best arrow. Most of them missed. Some landed on the target, but none came close to the center. The sheriff turned to one of his guards. Do you see him? Is he here? No, sire. Robin Hood has red hair. None of the ones who are shooting has red hair. That wimp, said the sheriff. He fears me. He didn't have the guts to come. 2 bowmen were left. The first was William, the sheriff's man. With care, William took aim. His arrow landed at the very center of the target, a bull's eye. The crowd cheered for William. It was time for the last bowman. He too took careful aim, and his arrow also sailed through the air. It landed right through William's bull's eye arrow, cutting it in half. In a flash, the bowman let go of 2 more arrows. Each one flew to where the sheriff sat, pinning him to his seat. 1 arrow on each side. The sheriff did not know what was going on. Then the man in green pulled off his disguise and threw it on the ground. Get him, you fools, shouted the sheriff. It's Robin Hood. But our hero jumped over the wall to a horse waiting for him. He was gone. He had escaped. This tale is one of many adventures of Robin Hood, the most loved hero in all of England, and one of the most loved heroes in all of the world. The end. So, did that satisfy your action needs? Little chap? Oh. Seriously, is he actually asleep? This is a really short story. He managed to sleep? Oh my god. I swear, he always acts tough, and wants to wake up as long as he can so he can spend time with you. But he really can't. He's so adorable, I swear. Yeah. Your little brother is one of a kind. Well, I think I should be heading home now. It's kind of late. I know how much you want to spend time with me now, but I think you owe it to your little brother to spend the night with him. After all, you did promise earlier. And besides, there's always plenty of time for us. Hey. I love you. Good night, baby. Good night, old chap. I'll see you both tomorrow. Bye.